He survived and I didn't.
So you rejoin us, yes, with Ben Shaw in the pit with no front wing on the car. Again, I agree with that. You should have just kept going.
You have to do your second.
I'm over Wyatt, we're back. My PlayStation turned off and died, but we're alive again.
So of course, second mandatories can
If buses
check
slow
what?
down under the yellow.
Yeah, probably did. Second mandatories will all be taken on lap 45.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Stage point lap 44. Harrott is fighting with a very poor Sullivan Lewis here.
So
the rear has been coming out a lot on that car.
So when my PlayStation just turned off, a car was in the middle of spinning, it looked like. So what has happened in the last 5 minutes that we've missed on stream, Jacko?
Well, if you'd have been here, Owen, you'd have known.
That's really useful for that one viewer that we have watching right now.
Right, Kieran was saying some sort of horrendous things.
How was it?
I beat your girlfriend, how
I
are
say
you?
it like I'm surprised, but...
how much I dislike Irish people.
I think
that's not what Whitehead's for, mate.
Welcome to. I mean, it only reinforces it. I'm pretty sure Yuri renounced his Dutch nationality and actually decided that he is Belgian.
Casper. Land of the waffles, beers, and
Ben Shaw hit the wall and lost his front wing as well.
Yeah.
I don't know how much of that we caught. We caught none of it. We caught him coming into the pits, I think, but that is what happened. So I think you actually did get away with it a little bit, so it's good for you. But yes,
Casper, nice Tokyo drift, Casper.
I'd like to hope that my PlayStation doesn't just turn off again, but it did just turn off.
I hope it does.
And it tried to corrupt itself, and it took about 5 minutes to turn the thing back on. So that's always nice. So, bit of an F1 2021 flashback that is actually. Throwback, I should say.
One stat from Speedways is that no one who led a restart has won a race.
Oh. That's quite a big one point thing is happening.
Tactical loss of front wing.
It's a rarity, Jack, where you hear a stat and you're actually surprised.
Yeah, no, that's a nice one. I like that. Hopefully, it means that we get another winner who isn't Ben Harrott.
Thanks, Becca.
We are all Team Barry today.
I'm gonna guess, Kieran, by the way, that your strategy is gonna go something along the lines of just pit on what, lap 45 and 46 or something like that.
No comment.
Well, it makes no sense because all it means is he's been driving around for 40 laps with a dog shit car,
but
risking sliding.
But he is third, so.
The reactions.
Quick on the phones, quick on the phones.
I've got cramp.
He's got crabs. Jesus.
But yes, despite how weird the strategy looks, surely Kieran sat third right now. He, could work out a little bit. It also could not.
But it will have to stop twice.
Yeah,
So,
but he could do one under the caution, right? Or even both of them under the caution.
Yeah, but it literally makes no difference because even if you line up third or 12th at the restart, you've got as much of a chance of winning.
I'm trying to fill the dead air, guys. Let's talk about strategy.
Well, the only dead air is between Kieran's fucking ears at the moment with this thing.
I think Casper enjoys it right now very much.
He's gonna be slating us.
Leroy, stop talking to me whilst I try to make the apex say, look, you're putting me off, you and Buzzer, you idiots! Move out the way, I'm faster than you. Move.
How did Casper end up second?
He kept that cloud out of the way. It sounds just like Kimmy, that invitation.
Stop talking, Michael.
No.
You're distracting me. I'm trying to
Don't
direct
take
the
that
car.
literally. Don't try to stop.
No, don't take that literally, Mark. Ignore what Casper said. That's very rude of him.
Oh, no!
Oh my goodness.
tonight's
going
race
on back
winner
there?
facing the wrong way.
It's fine. It's for the redemption arc at the end. And he's lost
tried
nothing
to
really
work
because
on the
Michael's
inside
miles
again and
behind.
then hit the wall.
Oh, the whole front wind's gone. Okay, that is slightly suboptimal, but you know,
Yes.
still, you might as well just stick it out. Enjoy the straight line speed, etc.
So
Lap 46 and 47, man. Yes, look at that. I don't even have to pause the game. I know the man. Hit safety car thing.
English.
I love it last.
You speak it.
That was just a load of mumblings, that wasn't it?
I just made up another 2 corners.
Sorry, Buzzer. Oh my god, my car is a mess. Oh my god, the 14.
It's the Belgian.
Hello. Oh, what's the...
Ooh, lovely.
You're dangerous.
Lovely DRS destruction there. Oh, look at the toe.
Mr. Lewis,
Straight line speed is going to be obscene.
Oh yeah.
if Ben
wait till you get
Harris
to the corner.
knows you, he will let you go through so that you're not a lap
Might
down.
not work. Oh, I can't slow down.
I can't remember. Is it what
What
lap
lap was that?
46?
I don't even know what lap I got.
Lap 44 is the stage, lap 45 is when you can take your second mandatory.
Thank you.
Lap 46 and 47 you'll follow the normal track at a reduced speed, letting lapped cars overtake, and then you'll reform for a restart at the beginning of lap 48.
Copy.
Buzzer, please brake.
Please break.
I'll brake on the inside of you. There you go.
You should have braked some more, Bazza.
Tell you what, that was close.
At least he's in Dayglow yellow and I can see him coming.
Health and safety is a priority for Bazza.
He's going to twat
the
the
wall.
wall.
Oh my god, Buzzer. Jesus.
I pass into turn 1, you get passed into turn 2.
At the end of this lap, there will be a stage point waiting for Ben Harrett. How many stages have come before this to his name? Just the 6. So this will be lucky number 7.
It is a shame, really, isn't it, that he is actually dominating this race? Because all he had to do is just not get the last round of the stage, you know, of the playoffs wrong. Because we really did think he would win this.
2 kids got
Not much risky. And a night on Kieran's mother.
There is one thing that I need to do. I mean, apart from winning Mexico next week, is that I would quite like to. I mean, it's my last chance to lead a stage. I think I've never won a stage.
Let me get back to you.
People.
I liked Ben
Gareth
Hart.
Hall,
You
never
weren't
been on
brave enough to
pole,
weave
never
the
had fastest
DRS
lap.
open.
Never been a stage winner.
You noticed?
I did notice,
I tried
yes.
that earlier, it didn't go very well.
Safety first and all that. I saw you open it briefly. I thought, actually,
no,
nah,
we'll go for a
let's not do
confidence
that.
weave, but we're not that confident. It's got me out of DRS there.
I know. Luckily, you've got a 12-second lead. You're fine. In fact, at the end of this lap, you're about to start slowing down, aren't you? So.
Yeah, I'm going to pit
Two
this lap.
No.
The sensible thing to do will be this lap. If you're on lap 45,
I am on 45, so.
Sullivan Lewis is not.
Yeah, so anyone is saying, no, you don't shut it, he's going to slow down.
Yeah, sorry Owen, I'm, lap down.
So
Most
Ben
are, but
Shaw is the last car on the lead
Well,
lap.
don't ask us for the party and tell us to shut up.
Eh?
Well, don't invite us to this party and tell us to shut up.
Again?
Someone's upset.
I'm not upset, I'm having the best time actually.
Kieran stays out.
Yeah.
Kieran, why have you stayed out?
He wants a lot later, I suppose. I mean, what? He's still going. Jacko, someone stop him! That is disqualification, that.
No, he's fine, he's fine.
Piss off, Jacko. He completely ignored the first
No.
chicane. Come
Because
on.
loads of people have done that. So
Yeah.
lap 46
But he's
that Kieran
been-
is now on. He
We've
must
been
go
warning him
at
all
a very
day.
slow speed.
I see a lot of people ignoring the first corner.
Yeah, once they get up to Kieran is race leader, so you need to stop and not overtake Kieran.
And he's not
Kieran.
going to lead the lap because
Oh,
we'll catch him by the end of the lap.
Slower,
Yeah,
Kieran.
I have no idea who's coming and unlapping themselves, so I really hope that no one else will.
Probably guess that Michael is.
Kieran, stop weaving.
Sorry, was
It's
10
distracting.
uit of
There's nothing wrong
binnenkant?
with it.
Savagery.
Weet ik niet.
How slow is this fucking... It's supposed to be slow, this lap.
Yeah, Kieran, it's supposed to be slow, babes.
Oh, it's the
Ga je al snel kijken.
Jesus. Well, just go slower.
You didn't pit, did you?
60 miles per hour? We've done slower safety car restart.
Michael's a lap behind you, so you gotta go slower.
Slower, Kieran.
Baz is
you're
even
hitting it
further
further.
than a lap behind you, so you gotta go like
After
super duper
Jacko
slow.
told him to slow
Kieran
down,
surely
he actually
got up at
sped
the end of
up
this
by
lap,
10 mile
otherwise
an
it's
hour.
completely out of it.
Garrett.
We're just going straight through now.
He was doing 60, he sped up to 72.
Right. Tars may overtake. Kieran will pit at the end of this lap, otherwise he's thrown his race totally.
Jacko, what side is pole? Is it left?
Odds on the left, evens on the right.
Cool, thank you.
Thank you
very much.
So Kieran, now that we're
No, I
under
read
safety
the
car,
description.
can you finally tell us what your strategy call was, seeing as everyone will now pass you and you'll cycle to 10th place?
Yeah, it's not really working, is
I
it?
wanted to do that lap, and I got it, so...
You haven't. Have you?
Just.
Did you
He
just like
did, he got it. He got it, yeah. Kieran, what are you doing?
in the pits.
Yeah, well, that's... Oh.
Cut the pit lane entry.
I like how you're
Minus
slowing.
20.
I like how you're slowing down for it, like it's going to penalise you if you don't.
I overtook Mike in the pit lane.
Mike who's pitting.
Nice. You didn't overtook him in the pit lane, to be fair. You overtook him before.
I know, I'll give it back.
Ben Harrett regains the lead.
So hold on. So Kieran, your race is ruined anyway, isn't it? Because we're about to. Are we going to restart at the end of the lap or at the end of 48?
It's at the end of this lap.
Yes, you have actually just ruined your race, Kieran, haven't you?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't care.
So Kieran, tell us about the strategy.
And I think we're all on if you follow the caution in. I think there's a penalty.
No, there is not, Jake.
I think the penalty is being 20 seconds behind
The one
pack
racist,
with
that
6
doesn't
laps
apply.
to go, so... Everyone else
Can we,
has finished their strategies, though,
We'll
I
just
think.
refer back to Kieran Spears circa about 32 minutes ago. Let me cook.
I'm cooking.
Yeah.
Idiots can't drive in the final 2 laps.
If we have a super slow scroll restart,
Mike,
Kieran's in the pit.
that's me.
You're
No.
going faster than us.
Mate. Hey,
How
Bob,
slow do you think
are
you
allowed
need
to
to
overtake
you
me.
need to stop on the grid for that to work?
Yeah.
There you
I mean,
go.
if you
But
can actually
no
do
overtaking is allowed.
In
currently.
fairness, actually, there's nothing stopping you all stopping
Yes,
on the
but
grid. I mean,
overtook
you're
him
all here,
immediately
aren't you?
before the stop.
We could organise everyone parking on the grid and doing a proper restart since they're all here.
Then we're using the chicane, right?
Anyway, kids, after the chicane, you will now form up on odds on the left, evens on the right.
Yes,
That's the wrong chicane.
Corner cut penalty.
And everyone followed him.
And just for reference to Ben Harrett and to Miss Jackrock, it's Bournemouth are currently 0-up versus Spurs.
1-0 up.
Hello.
Yeah.
Happy days.
Some
Oh,
random
Spurs are
guys
rubbish
score
there.
for you.
Ben, are you going to give the whole grid a countdown?
Don't know what you're talking about.
He may as well, hadn't he?
Juri,
The only rule in play here.
nog gebruiken hier.
Dat weet ik, dat weet ik.
No Dutch, please, no Dutch.
English.
Should have put up
Is-
a
That was
look.
Kieran.
Ben Harrett must lead over the line, and there is no overtaking before the timing line. That is the only rule in play. And obviously there's side-by-side bit. I will hand over to Owen Wyatt
Oh,
to get us through this restart.
Oh, Sully. What are you doing, mate?
Well, it sounds to me like
Sullivan.
Kieran's moaning, but Kieran's going to be pitted anyway. And Kieran is on the wrong side as well.
You can
So
have the inside.
Kieran's
into
Kieran's
one.
has
stuck
to
on the
cut across
inside, so he's got to cut across everyone. Yeah, he's really just not thought this through at all, have you, Kieran? And that's good luck with that. Luckily, the field will be going so slow, you might be able to get away with it.
No one let him through. No one let him through.
Yeah, I was just about to say, mate, stay there. Stay on this outside. Stay on this outside, mate.
Oh dear.
I hope you're on board with Sullivan right now. Box him in.
What's this guy's doing?
As the field pretty much comes to a standstill as Kieran is spun around.
Kieran,
What? I'm going
you will be
back.
disqualified. No, you can pit now. Get out of the restart line.
That's it.
Oh, so I need to go to the outside now.
Jesus,
God.
Oh, yeah.
No, the problem is though, you just need to get a move on because Kieran is not going to pit. So,
That's what I'm saying. He's got to get out ahead of us. That's what I'm saying.
wouldn't that be terrible news? As Ben Harrett comes out of the final corner, and we're trying to stay in
Gonna restart
formation.
line.
Let's see how you manage this. As,
Did he come DRS?
well, ignore it. Oh yeah, he did as well. Ben Harrett gets DRS, very clever as he crosses the line
hello.
to restart
That's
here in France.
Now you put out why I
He
played.
leads from Jake O'Sullivan. That's disappointing, isn't it? And he's got Ben Shaw. And then Casper, Yuri, Risky, Arnold, Mike, and Bazaba into the first braking zone. Let's see how much of this goes upside down. As it's Jake all the
here
way
we
up
go.
on the inside and into the lead. Nearly contact. He won't get the DRS, I don't think. He's going to get absolutely mugged on this back straight. And it's the two Bens back at the front once more. And Jake
Shaw
is
for the
going to
middle.
be... Yeah, Jake's going to be done by half the field here. So there was no point in really taking the lead at that point. But let's see how many places you actually do lose. It is approximately half the field, yeah, so that's gone well. Although saying that, you've done quite well to hang on. And, oh, there's contact. That's not hang on. Commentators curse, I do apologise. But I'm at the front, this is all over the place. Because Sullivan
You
Lewis...
can't blame that on
Sullivan
me.
Lewis... Can I just be clear? He's gone miles wide, but if Sullivan wins this, he'll win 2 races in a chase and still not get through to the Championship 5.
Oh, Yuri.
And he now does lead.
There you got the lap. Yep.
Now, where's our favourites in Michael Okeke and Baza? Well, Baza. Well, we'll
Don't
see.
do anything crazy here.
I'm coming.
Okay. Then will you tell your wife?
No, because I don't want any more
The
chicken.
dead air there was fantastic.
And now somehow Arnold leads then.
Yeah, that's it. But more importantly, Michael Okeke is now up into 6th place. And this is a fantastic tow he's got as well on Mike Kelterborn for 4th place. He's going to get past, possibly, hopefully. No accidents, please.
It has been known that Mike has a habit of turning into people.
He
So
does.
do be careful of the German. He did it to me last week.
Some say he does it on purpose. I just don't think he knows what he's doing.
Risky.
Oh, miss! Oh,
You were
I'm so
leading the
sorry.
race a second ago, Risky. What
Michael
happened?
again. Fucking.
Oh my god.
Right, okay.
Yeah, Michael's
Yeah,
bottled
That's
it.
twice in 2 days. Michael
I would've lost
Okeke
him
is
when the
taking
DRS
me
now.
out.
Mind games
Sorry,
next week.
Sonny.
You're in it.
Denecom. No, never mind. Bye.
No idea where your corpse. Oh, there's your corpse. Well,
Going to draw attention to everybody that Ben Harrett is in prime position to win this race. This is where he's won his other 3 from being in 4th position.
I would love an airplane crash here. Come on, lads.
We've
Yeah,
got
Just the 6 of you just wipe yourselves out.
Ben's trying to get us for one.
Do
push
not
me, I'm
let
trying
do
to
not
drive.
let Casper win this race, please. That's not even commentary anymore. That's just purely I'm just begging you at this point.
especially after he let Jordan win.
Oh my god!
Idiots.
Absolute morons. But it's let Bazza up into 4th place. Highest the nose, please, Bazza.
Dutchman, man. Fucking hell, man.
You've actually just
Fucking
ruined the
Dutchman.
race. You know that's what you have done, isn't it?
If Casper and the two
Unbelievable.
Bens had any integrity,
Mi-
they'd let Van.
Michael Massey's on the phone. We've
Yeah.
got another caution, I think. Last lap restart, I think.
Get on the phone to Casper.
If Casper was in the party, we could organise it, but
That's true, but we could also disqualify him being himself.
I'll message him.
Well, that's gonna work, yeah. Here comes Ben
I can be a
Shaw.
lap down. I mean, I can get in the way.
That was it. Go on, just take him
I'll
out,
take the quali
Ben.
back.
You're through to the Championship 5 anyway. Just take him out. And Ben Harrett, you've got nothing to
just
race
give me a
for.
quali
Just
ban.
take them out, innit? Oh, you're getting close. I'll give you that. Oh, just do it.
Getting close.
Just do it. Think about it. There's only 2 races left. No one's going to care about who wins this race if it's someone normal.
This is the lead commentator of this league suggesting that one driver should actively try and take someone out.
After a couple of hundred commentaries, I'm allowed to let one race be fixed, surely.
We fixed loads, Darren. What do you mean?
Oh, actually, you're the biggest beneficiary of fixed races in this league. What are you on about? You're trying to change the format of a whole race just so you have a chance to get through to the Championship 5. So shut it. Who's this slow car in front of the top 3?
Sullivan Lewis.
That's convenient.
Don't ruin the reputation of the league.
But if you do, I will.
You have your league commentator doing that.
I know.
Yeah, exactly.
For fighting through turn whatever this is. And it's currently Ben Harrett who's on to win for a 3rd time in a row in the Cup Series. There you go. That's just useless. But do you know what? No, it's just, I can't even give you credit. I'm just pathetic. Look at this at the front. Jacko, your line's coming up.
It's coming up to that time, Owen, at the minute. Ben Shaw leads from Ben Harrett and Casper Klein. But you won't believe it. It's 1 lap to go in JACKOCAR in France.
For the last time ever, let's see how we get through. It's Ben versus Casper. Not a single person wants any of these lot to win, but it looks like we're stuck with them. As Casper hits the side of Ben Shaw, pushes his way through. No DRS for Ben Harrett, but he's got loads of ERS. About Ben Shaw, you've got basically no ERS here, so guys ahead of you have loads.
Bump and run. Bump and
so
run.
that's not just your only option, bump and run. I mean, it needs to be a pretty big bump, because here comes Casper through into the lead. He's burning that overtake, and he's through. And Ben Harrett, you're also using it too. Now, this is where the accidents tend to happen in previous seasons here. And it's always Ben Harrett who's the beneficiary. Let's see who gets through this time. Ben on the inside, nearly contact, and it's nearly the 2 Bens coming together. It's going to be a run to the line, and off goes the 2 Bens. Baz is not even close enough to take advantage of it. He's not even close enough to take advantage of it. As Casper comes on the final corner, he's going to win in the Super Speedway, but no one really cares. Come on, someone slow it down, slow it down. Get Baz on the podium at least. Ben Harrett is stopping. Ben Harrett is stopping on the line. Good man. Appreciate it.
Almost murdered him.
Ben Shaw. Ben Shaw is through to the Championship 5, as is Casper. Who cares? Baz is on the podium. Pete Knighton is going to kill himself seeing this, and that is a happy ending for someone at least. Arnaud 4th, Mike in 5th, and Ben Harrett ends up 6th. But you're right in the Championship anyway, so who cares? Yuri in 7th, Michael Okeke. You hit the top 10. There's only 10 cars left, but you know. Kieran, what a strategy to be 9th, and donuts for Sullivan.
I finished ahead of Jake, Corey, and Gareth. They were my main worries tonight, and I beat them.
Okay.
Cooking.
The fact that you're worried about me shows that you're never going to win another season.
You're just completely anti-racing, aren't you? As reversing across the line.
She's the worst
out. Not being anti-race.
Yeah.
As Rescue reverses across the line. Did lead the race, but then very quickly bottled it.
I know, well, if Michael hadn't taken me out.
Yeah, I think you were already halfway down the field by that point, so...
Twice in 1 week, eh?
Look at that. Casper's...
Okay, he's got a bit of a name for himself, hasn't he? Dirty driver.
I think we should ban Casper. He's not even bothered to design his race suit or anything. Nor's the man in 2nd place, actually. I think Baz is the first guy on the podium who's actually designed their suit. So I think by that we have to disqualify the top 2 and give Baz the victory.
We're all in favour of that.
So we've got some good stories going into the C5 in the Kia series, because of course Salty being knocked out, and then Pastor Melda KK taking him out again.
Oh shit! Generally, I'm so sorry. There were two red eyes on the inside. I let them both go by, and then I turn in, and there's a third car.
I see how it is. You let the other 2 go past.
No.
This guy, man. You're just talking to him, let alone...
I couldn't believe it was you as well because you were up the field from what I remember. Oh gosh.
Anyway, the order for those who weren't paying attention is Casper, Ben, Baza, Arnold, Mike, Ben Harrett, Yuri, OKK, Kieran, and Risky. Then the retirements of Leroy, Jake, Corey, Pete, and Gareth. That is our order, and that's the end of F123.
Yes, get it in the bin.
Clearly,
Apart from Tuesday.
For us here on the Cup Series, anyway.
Him that he's 6 laps down.
Oh, I've got to do this again next week. Fuck.
Yeah. So, based off of that, then Bazza should win on Tuesday night.
Yeah,
Love to have
if
a race winner
Ben
who
slows
isn't
down again, then yeah.
No, I think he needs in Alpes F1 2023.
So that will be that'll be us for tonight then. That wasn't as calamitous as I thought it would be actually in terms of the commentary box. I thought we'd literally not be able to hear each other think that also helps. But we'll see how few people turn up next week when we go to Mexico, where we may or may not have converted the track into a speedway for Gareth's benefit. We'll find out. You'll find out. Then, but yes, that is the end for F123. We will be moving on to round 20 next week. We really are pushing it at this point, or scraping the bottom of the barrel. Depends how sick of us you are. And then after that, it'll of course be the Challenger 5 in Abu Dhabi. But we will leave it there and say congratulations to Baza because you're the real winner, to be honest. And yeah, cheers to everyone being in the commentary box. Cheers for Jacko just existing, and cheers to my PlayStation for crashing halfway through the bloody stream. So yes, we'll be back next week. Safe travels, enjoy yourselves, bye bye. Thanks to the people who actually watched. Don't know what's wrong with you.
Fuck the bell, gents.